What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue, and what I'm going to be doing today is going to be a chicken and orzo pasta recipe. The thing I like about this recipe is, first of all, it's done in one pot. The second thing I like about it is that this is one of those recipes that you can really tailor to what you need to get rid of in the refrigerator, freezer, whatever. So anyway, the ingredients I'm using in this recipe may not be the ingredients that you want to use in this recipe. Anyway, why don't you guys come on in and take a look at the ingredients I'm using. Before we get into these ingredients, I do want you to know that I will be having the recipe in the description box below. But the ingredients I have for this recipe, I have some orzo pasta. I have some chopped onions, minced garlic. I have some cherry tomatoes that I cut in half lengthwise and then cut them in half widthwise. I'm using blackened seasoning, and I just seasoned my chicken here. We have 5 pieces of chicken. Regular old salt would have worked with this as well. We're going to be adding a little pepper, some chicken stock. This is some collard greens here, a little bit of butter, and olive oil. Now, as far as these ingredients go, like I said, this is one of those recipes that you can just empty out your refrigerator or freezer. My wife had bought some collard greens and we didn't eat them, so she froze those. I could have easily just used, if you had some like peas, carrots, and like corn, just anything that you want to put in this recipe, just throw it in. This is a throw it in a pot kind of a recipe. Anyway, the first thing I need to do is season my chicken, which we've already done. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my skillet on medium high, and I'm going to melt this butter and olive oil. Wait for it to get kind of hot, and then we're going to throw our chicken in. So let's get over to the stove. This butter and olive oil mixture is starting to heat up, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to throw our chicken in, and we are going to cook it until it's brown on both sides. Now what I'm going to do, I haven't seasoned the back yet, so we're going to kind of come back over the back right now with some of the seasoning. And this should take about 5 minutes per side. So we're about 5 minutes in on this. I did check the chicken. It does look like it's getting brown. So we're going to go ahead and flip it. And I'm going to let this go another 5 minutes. So about another 5 minutes gone by, we have our chicken brown. We're going to go ahead and set this off to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and add our orzo pasta to it. That's about right there. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cook this orzo pasta down until it starts browning up. Orzo's starting to get that brown appearance, and it's not burnt or anything. That's the dark seasoning that we added to the chicken. But now we're going to go ahead and add our onions to it. We're going to let these roll for about 2.5–3 minutes. So about 3 minutes has gone by. We're going to go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients right now. So that's our garlic. We have our tomatoes, our collard greens. Stir this in right quick. Hit it with a little bit of pepper. Stir that in. Now I'm going to go ahead and add our chicken back to the top of this. And now we're going to add our chicken stock in. Now I'm going to throw a lid on this and let this cook for about 20 minutes. So this has gone about 20 minutes. What I did do was I put the burner on the lowest possible setting while still letting this simmer. Now what we're going to do is just turn it off, and I'm going to let it sit for about 10-15 minutes and let it absorb all that liquid. So this is a done deal. The only thing left is for me to plate up and take a taste. Alright y'all, so this is a done deal. Time to dig in and see what's up with this recipe. First I'm going to go ahead and try this chicken right quick. You know, I'm going to see if I can get some orzo in here too. I did remove the skin from that chicken just because I'm not really, unless the skin is real crispy on a chicken, I'm not really down with that. But, you know what? Here's what I'm going to tell you about this recipe. The chicken is good, but that orzo is the bomb, I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, all you vegetarians out there, I'm going to have a vegetarian recipe coming up using my leftover orzo, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, thanks for checking out No Hippie Barbecue. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.